Previously on MasterChef, 2 simple ingredients
peanut butter and jelly.
I got this for sure.
put America's best home cooks
Get my workout in today.
Why skip the end? I don't care about that. Like, I don't care about the recaps. I don't like the spoilers, and I do not care about like the end part where it's like, oh my god, like I'm so beautiful. Like, I'm working really hard. Like, I think that stuff sucks. I don't know. It's just like the worst part about it. Unironically broke up with a girl I've been dating because she's anti-vax in Australia. 95% vax right here. So I guess I'm single forever. Mate, you found the one fucking gal that's not vaccinated in Australia. You picked a fucking needle in a haystack, mate. Don't worry about a fucking thing, mate. You'll find another. I don't understand how you found like one of the 5% unvaccinated people. Are you trying to find another unvaccinated woman? Is that why it's so hard?
"70 miles north of the MasterChef kitchen, the remaining 10 home cooks have arrived on a beautiful California ranch for a team competition where the stakes have never been higher.
We are in the middle of no man's land, but it's beautiful. The sky is blue, the grass goes on and on and on, and there's mountains on every side. It's nothing I've ever seen in Brooklyn.
Where are they? Where the fuck are they? Dude, California is truly the most incredible state, though. Are they still in California? Because I know they shoot usually in California. The thing is, like, California is the most incredible state. And the reason why is because it has everything. It has deserts, it has beach, it has mountains. Like, you can literally drive a straight line for like 2 hours and hit every single type. You can actually go and like see snow in the fucking mountains. Like, you can see all of it in the span of an hour.
Wow. Seeing Christina driving this awesome truck just makes
What's
me...
your favorite biome? I mean, it has every biome. Like, I'm just saying it's a beautiful state and it has so much versatility. Like, whatever you like. Whatever you like, dude.
So excited.
Got it.
I mean, girl power. Drive that truck.
Let's go. Wait.
I can't believe what the judges are wearing. Gordon Ramsay was made to wear blue jeans.
Right, how are we?
Excellent.
Tommy is
Now,
horny.
Just 10 of you left. The top 10 of MasterChef. Today, you will split into 2 teams of 5, and you will have to feed 101 very hungry cowboys from this range. And they will be the judges of today's competition. They will vote to decide which team.
Folks, it's been a long time since we've done one of these, but god damn it, it's actually time. It's time we got to do this one more time, okay? Yeah, that's right. It's time for another Graham fit check. Let me just start off by stating that Graham is so dedicated, okay? My man is just dedicated. He will always wear those glasses. Doesn't matter what the occasion is, doesn't matter. He will wear those glasses to your funeral. He will wear those glasses to the gay wedding that he's officiating as the best lesbian friend. And he will certainly wear those glasses when he's out on the fucking ranch. He also has one of the fattest bolos that I've ever seen. God damn it. Normally, I mean, you know, sometimes white man wearing a bolo tie can go either way. It could be like he's saying racist slurs, or in this circumstance, Graham Elliott is absolutely fucking rocking the shit out of this bolo tie. He's also got an incredibly patterned button-up shirt. I mean, that's a perfect cowboy shirt. I would try to purchase that anywhere, okay? Surprisingly uncuffed. No cuffing today, boys. Graham is uncuffed. You know he is not holding back, okay? He's not holding back at all.
Nearing brain rot time.
He's got the perfectly suited cowboy hat that's hiding his perfectly coiffed hair. Normally I'd say that's a shame, but guess what? Doesn't matter because the cowboy hat fits his head perfectly, okay? Improving the look. Got the fattest belt buckle on this side of Mississippi, okay? You will never, the belt buckle's so fat, it is actually illegal over the Mason-Dixon line. I mean, that's like the type of belt buckle that they put you in liberal jail for, okay? Doesn't matter. Belt buckle the size of the state of Texas, and he's rocking it. I need that. I need that look. Steal this look, okay? Graham edition. Makes you want to say yee-haw and never ask how ye, if you know what I mean.
I would let Graham hit it for the one-time lesbian pride.
Graham's also rocking the power stance. Notice how early stage Graham used to put the two fingies on the belt. Now he went and he improved his power stance with just the thumbs in the pocket. Let it ride. Let it ride all the way. Got the jeans all tucked in, okay? Roses on his shoulders, it looks sweet, but if you get too close, be careful of the thorns. That's right. And those thorns are covering the horseshoe. Because it's Lucky Graham. It's Graham's world, and we're just living in it.
Which team ends up safe, and which team is headed for the slaughterhouse? Otherwise known as the MasterChef dreaded pressure test.
I'm the only one out of all these 10 competitors that has not won a team challenge. Claudia curse is over. I'm winning today.
There's just one protein that can truly satisfy these hungry cowboys. Steaks. Each team will have to make a steak dish with...
Why do they have the Windows, like, alert sound? Like the boom, boom. It just sounds like a Windows alert. Look at
two
this.
sides, 3 cowboys. Steaks. Each team will have to make a steak dish with 2 sides and 1 sauce, or 101 cowboys.
It is time to lasso up and pick your teams. Ethel and Katrina, now you guys had the winning dishes in the last challenge, so please step on up.
Boot Barn.
I'm pretty sure none of the
Boot Barn. Scully men's horseshoe rose embroidered long sleeve shirt, $89.95. For $89.95, you too can have this beautiful Scully men's horseshoe rose embroidered long sleeve shirt, except it only has XL. And I would need a double XL, maybe a triple XL, because I'm a big boy. That's right. This USDA approved buck steak is not exactly a filet mignon, if you know what I'm saying. No minion fillet right here, baby. I'll go to Boot Barn. I'll go to Boot Barn and I'll fucking put 2 of them shirts together and tied together, make myself one big shirt like a parachute.
cowboys want to be fed by the vegetarian. My confidence for this challenge is not really there.
So, Ethel, since you had the best dish overall in the last challenge, you get the first pick.
Okay.
But you are actually not going to have first pick for your team.
Okay.
You're going to be picking the team for Katrina.
Oh.
And then Katrina will be picking the team for you.
Okay.
Basically, it's reverse world. If you're picked first, it's actually like getting picked last. So it's, reverse kickball.
What the fuck? Men's classic stonewashed denim western shirt. God damn, brother. Yeah. This one's got fucking
smooth peanut butter.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I know what I'm gonna get, Murat. Oh my god. I'm getting this for Murat. It's not even a joke. I'm absolutely getting this for Murat. It's got rocket ships on it, dude. Holy shit. Okay. I'm quite literally purchasing this. Not even a joke. Straight up.
Yo, Hasan, can I use your old man face as my new logo?
What? Fuck, XL is the only one? What the fuck, dude? Dude, I hate this.
Don't be picked first in this challenge.
So this person I'm picking for Katrina's team is someone that I think is a great worker, but It's just sometimes on team challenges, it's a matter of consistency. And I'm gonna give Katrina Claudia.
Claudia, wow.
Ethel actually thinks I'm a poor competitor or that I'm not an asset to her team. I guess it's my job to prove her wrong.
Listen, short boys and talls unite. Let me tell you something, folks. Remember what I talked to you about earlier today? Don't purchase on stream. Why? ... Why not? Don't purchase on stream? What the fuck? Wait, what? Are you okay? I mean, I'm not going to end up being able, I'm not going to be able to purchase on stream anyway, but why not? Why would I show my credit card, guys?
Right, Katrina.
I think I could work with any of these home cooks. I just personally think that I can work with other people better.
And that person is?
Shelley.
Shelley.
I was on a losing team with Katrina, so I'd rather be with somebody where it's a fresh start and...
There was some guy named Donnie said he'd buy this NFT of a sandwich kind of look like you too.
This person, lately, they've been semi-negative about things, and I kind of don't want that on my team. I want positive, happy thoughts. Tommy.
Tommy. Katrina, now you're picking for Ethel again.
Olivia.
Olivia, welcome to the red team. Thank you. Okay, Ethel, third pick for Katrina.
Nick.
Wow, interesting. Nick, welcome to the blue team. Let's go.
Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? We need Nick on the red team. We need a man's man. It's charcoals and fire and cows. We got Ethel, who's a vegetarian. I'm a pescatarian. Olivia clearly only eats salad, and then she sends Nick to the other side. What's the plan?
Right, Katrina.
Christopher.
Christopher. Wow.
Thank you.
So, Derek and Stephen, the last two picks, which basically means you are the strongest two picks. Derek, in a perfect world, what team would you like to be on now?
I would love to work side by side with Katrina.
Interesting. Ethel, you're picking for both teams now.
Derek said he wants to work for Katrina, and I'm going to give it to you, basically.
Wow.
I really want Steven. He knows how to set up a protein station, and I completely trust that Steven will get the steak right.
Excellent. Stephen, please pick up your apron. Thank you. Both of you, please go and join your teams.
Looking at my team, I'm just like, oh. I'm feeling 100% confident that we're gonna win this challenge.
There's one more very important decision that needs to be made. Both teams have to make a steak dish, but both teams won't be using the same steak. One team will be cooking with the most amazing New York strip, one of the best cuts of steak anywhere. The other team will be cooking with a delicious hanger steak. That's a tough choice.
What?
A choice that Ethel, you
That's not a tough choice. New York Steak's better.
will have to make because you had the best dish in the previous
That's
challenge.
insane.
Take a minute.
That's actually hanger easy. What? No, New York is better. Hanger steak's good too, but like New York strip is a better cut, isn't it?
Your team and decide.
Between the New York steak and hanger steak, I don't know what either one is. I'm the wrong person to make this choice.
Everybody knows New York, right? Yes. Then maybe the New York is the way to go. But the hanger has a better flavor.
I'm hoping for that New York strip, but there's no chance we would be getting that gift.
16 months
So I'm going to choose the hanger steak for my team to cook today.
All right.
Holy cow. You just gave me an extra pot of gold.
Both teams will have just 60 minutes to create a delicious steak entree, 2 sides, and a sauce for the 101 cowboys and ranchers that are all about to descend upon this place.
Your 60 minutes will start the second that we get into the kitchens. Both teams ready?
Yes, sir. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
I go to my parents' ranch every weekend where we have horses and cattle and goats and chickens, and this is just a little piece of home.
This is amazing!
Here we go, guys. Welcome to the kitchens. Here we go. Close down, please. Right, let's go. No, take your time, take your time. Okay, into your kitchens. Your time starts now. Let's go.
Both teams must rapidly devise a menu and a game plan to...
You're a vegetarian and a butcher? A former butcher. How the fuck does that work?
feed 101 hungry cowboys and cowgirls.
All right, guys. So, Steven, you will make the meat. We're going to make a potato salad.
Yes.
We're going to do chimichurri.
Okay. Why don't we use the chimichurri as like the sauce on the salad?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna throw this out there. I know you guys want to do a chimichurri, but I really think we should do a barbecue sauce. This is a rancher. They want something sweet.
Barbecue sauce is one of those things where like it's expected, it takes time.
The menu makes no sense. I know we should do a barbecue sauce. We're on a ranch, for crying out loud.
So we're gonna grill zucchini.
Zucchini? Come on now. These are people with rough hands. They touch cattle all day, but we giving them zucchini? I don't know where this is gonna go, but I hope it all makes sense at the end.
Go red team. Let's go.
Red team, let's go.
Over on the blue team, Captain Katrina is thinking outside of the box for their menu.
I want to do a New York strip with a beef demi-glace.
I can easily make a sauce.
Okay, so whiskey, onion.
What the fuck is demi-glace? I'm sorry.
And maybe a little bit of heat, not a lot. I think we should do white sweet potato mash. Then we're gonna blanch green beans.
I can do the green beans and mushrooms and bacon.
Okay, great.
I know what a cowboy would normally like, but then I'm thinking maybe they want something fancy but rustic.
Blue team on 3.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Blue team. So, Ethel, tough one.
I mean, she's playing at a disadvantage just by being vegetarian, and she's kind of on her back heel here.
Do you guys do equal parts salt and pepper for the rub?
2 parts salt, half part pepper.
Got it.
But she ruled the Beef Wellington
Yeah.
Challenge, and she has a strong second in command with Steven.
Steve, I know, but that's the saving grace in
Right.
Now, do you think Katrina will be able to lead and communicate?
Yeah, I mean, she's very honest. She's brutally honest. She's not scared of anybody. And also, she tells the truth.
These can be sliced to save time. Tommy, did you hear me?
Yes.
Say yes to me. Come on.
Okay.
Over here now.
I'm on my way.
The red team and blue team need to understand the market, who they're cooking.
Demi-glace is like a thick au jus made from mushrooms and trimmings, thick and brown, just like I like it. No, I know. I was making fun of her for saying demon glass.
For smart sides without being too flash, a stunning sauce, and you've got the proteins to nail it.
Yep.
We need 25 steaks on.
ESL moment, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot Helga is Dutch.
Right, Hevel, what's the menu? What are you doing?
We're doing a hanger steak with a chimichurri. We're doing a warm potato salad and grilled veggies with zucchini, onion, and
Warm
peppers.
potato salad.
When I think about grilled vegetables, and I'll tell the whole red team this, I think about ladies who lunch.
Yep.
I just
Sexism.
don't think these cowboys are looking forward to a grilled vegetable side, and it's pretty time-consuming.
Yeah.
Have a quick meeting, rethink this, and get practical.
Okay.
Please?
Yes. Okay, I need to figure out what we're gonna do.
I'm under pressure. I have 50 people calling my name.
Ethel.
Ethel, each plate gets 4 potatoes so we keep it uniform. I have Gordon Ramsay yelling at me in one ear.
Ethel, we're feeding the cowboys, not the cows.
My brain is going.
You've never had a German potato salad? I have. I think cold is better.
Like, I don't know what to do.
There's too much going on.
These are cowboys. Not cowgirls.
Katrina
Not ladies who lunch. They hate
In this
vegetables.
team challenge, the home cooks must prepare steak and sides for 101 ranchers and cowboys.
Nick, good on steak.
With the start of service quickly approaching, the red team has to rethink their grilled zucchini idea.
Line up the zucchini that we have already cut. Where are they?
It's right there.
I'm just gonna saute it up, even though they're all different shapes and ridiculous. Is that what you want?
That's it. That's it.
We don't have time to break down any other vegetable. We already have the zucchini cut. We just need to go with it.
Add some flavor to it. Make it a little manly.
Fine.
Okay.
As Ethel and her red team rush to finish their vegetable side, the blue team is full steam ahead on Captain Katrina's unusual menu.
That's good.
Yeah, right?
Katrina, right, menu.
We are doing a New York strip
Yes.
with a whiskey demi-glaze.
I do think the cowboys want to see a demi-glaze. It's not a wedding reception. It's just the wrong sauce for the wrong location.
Sure.
Talk to me about the sides. What are you doing?
Green beans and bacon with
Bro, like, why is he doing gatekeeping on fucking Cowboys? Like, what the fuck does Gordo know about Cowboys, bro? They will eat. Like, Sammy Glaze is gonna be fine with Cowboys, okay? It's gonna be all right.
Sweet potato mash.
Right, sweet potato mash. It's okay, but it's not everyone's favorite. They're Cowboys. They want a little bit of oomph. Get some heat in there.
Great.
Yeah?
My plan is to take
The
ideas
Cowboys.
from the
The
judges,
Cowboys.
communicate it to my team, and change it. Like that.
Derek, I want you back on sweet potatoes. I want some cayenne and smoked paprika in there. Okay, Claudia.
Yes.
We don't want a demi-glaze. We want something heat.
I could do a fire roasted red pepper sauce.
That's perfect. Okay, good.
While the blue team tried to toughen up their side dishes, Captain Hethel is struggling to manage the red team.
Chris, get on the grill ASAP.
Move to steak right now?
Please.
All right.
We need Chris to help with the vegetables. And she
The
sends
Cowboys
Chris
proved
to
dumb.
the grill. It makes no sense.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Not so excited about working with Steven. He likes to take control and usurp and just go overboard. And I think he just doesn't like me.
Why don't you,
Yes, tell me, talk to me.
stand? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what do you want? I'll do whatever you want. I'm here for you. What do you
Okay, just like do that for a couple seconds. Christopher is absolutely right in thinking that I don't want his help because he's always like this, talking.
Yeah, that one's gonna be good.
Well, it's not done,
Oh,
but
all right, no, I just turned those. Turned those.
Chris, don't worry about it. I got it. The first thing he touched was wrong. Christopher should go and scrub some dishes or something. I don't have time to teach people how to cook meat.
You know what?
You guys, we need to stop arguing.
As the tension between Christopher and Steven boils over on the red team. Over on the blue team,
Can't see.
the heat of the 700-degree charcoal grill is getting the best of Derek and Nick.
I need like sunglasses or something. It's crazy.
Trying to find the rhythm of these charcoal grills, and it feels like my skin is just burning off. I think I burnt my eyelid.
That is hot, dude.
Nick and I have to make sure every steak that comes off this grill is cooked perfectly, and this is either going to be our defining moment or our biggest crash.
Less than 3.
Ah. Red team, blue team, the Cowboys are arriving.
Guys, look over the hill. They're coming to you.
Here comes this cavalry of cowboys, and I'm just totally getting into their outfits. I gotta get some chaps with some French, honey.
This way, guys. Right over here.
Red team, blue team, 5 minutes until we start serving our Cowboys.
Hey, Olivia.
Yes.
Crank out that veg.
I've got 2 working. We have 5 minutes till plating, and we don't even have the zucchini done yet because.
Why do they always do Cowboys? American heroes. They like to do our heroic cowboys. They like to do our heroic policemen and our heroic troops. And our heroic surfers.
We waited way too long in between to make a decision, and the pans that we're gonna cook these zucchini in take a lot more than 5 minutes to heat up. This isn't hot at all. Yeah. You need help with the zucchini. I'm gonna help you, okay? It's gonna be fine.
How are you doing, boys?
Beautiful, look at that. Sexy.
I want a rest time in between. Remember that.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna do assembly line. You hear that?
Yes.
This is a perfect way to work. Katrina starting on starch, Tommy on veg, and then me finishing off with their steak and sauce. Bring it on, Cowboys.
Chow bell.
That's the dinner bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, lunch is served. Please make your way to the red team and the blue team kitchen. Enjoy.
For service today, the red team has made a hanger steak with sautéed zucchini, warm potato salad, and a chimichurri sauce. The blue team is serving a New York strip steak with white sweet potato mash, green beans, and a fire-roasted red pepper sauce.
Good job, Claudia.
The winner of today's challenge will be determined by the 101 cowboys and cowgirls who will taste food from both teams and vote for the dish they prefer.
We got some steak coming up for you. Just want to make sure it's perfect.
Once they arrive at the service table, each guest must receive a completed plate. If not, they will be forced to move on empty-handed, and the vote will be forfeited.
Ethel, it's service time.
Where's the veg? Give me some veg, please.
I feel like every time they have Cowboys, I just feel like they found like actors, you know what I mean?
Unfortunately, it's not completely cooked.
Hurry up, please.
This is like half done.
Come on.
Let's go.
Get this in there, get this in there, give it to me. Service starts and we have no veggie, and out the gate, we're putting out empty plates. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cowboys keep walking up. Cowboy, that's a cow woman, dude. Cowboys keep walking up and they're like, only there was rib corn. I heard from the last season that there was a heroic cowboy.
Ethel, come here. We're losing votes by the minute. There's no zucchini.
We have a line of 100 cowboys waiting for our food. We need to get this together now.
There's no systems here. Okay, it looks bad. Hurry up.
Much love at Hasanabi.
Red team, we're losing votes by the minute. And there's no zucchini.
Is this going to be like a running joke? How many vegetarians does it take to put out some vegetables? I don't know, but it's getting pretty crazy right now.
Ethel.
Yes?
Veggie 2.
Okay.
It's been midnight by the time we get these guys served.
Everyone decides that they can't deal with the vegetable because it's like too scary. So I'm totally in my zone, just trying to saute ridiculous watery zucchini because I don't want to lose.
What do you call a cowboy NB? Cow NB?
Okay, this is all the veg I have right now.
Got it. We're good now.
Thank you all for joining us today. We greatly appreciate your patience while we work through this.
As the red team hustles to push out plates and get back
Cow
in the game,
them?
the blue team is breezing through their
Cowpoke.
service.
Ooh, cowpoke! Cowpoke! Right? Cowpoke? No, cow person sounds bad.
French haricot vert.
We have a great system in place, and it's the smoothest service that I could think of. I just want this momentum to keep on going.
Here you go, New York strip steak. Yep.
You hear that? They love our color, Nick. Yeah. Couple Italian boys on the grill, huh?
Why even ask? I don't know. I was just wondering. Why'd you get so fucking butthurt? I'm Ukrainian. Don't say that. I'm Ukrainian.
Out in the dining area, Graham checks in with the Cowboys to see which team's food they prefer.
Why you say butthurt? That's not cool, man. No, I disagree. It's very cool.
You guys have had 2 steaks now, okay? One from the red team, one from the blue team. Which one are we leaning toward? Oh, you weren't able to get the red steak.
Oh, I was all geared up for 2 steaks.
Right?
Steven, steaks, please.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Well, I've never met a steak I didn't like, but I like the blue team better. It was more tender, and I love the red sauce on it.
Got a New York strip steak here for you.
The sauce for the red team was great. Potatoes were good. Zucchini was awesome. Probably the best I've ever had. More veg coming.
While the Cowboys and Cowgirls begin to vote for their favorite dishes, back in the blue team's kitchen, the stress of service is getting to Derek.
Blue plate behind, blue plate behind.
Hey, give me a second.
Where's the blue plate here? Blue plate. Come on, get him on there. Get him on the plate. Faster, here. Guys.
What's your Derek?
Oh, she has a blue plate.
Derek, calm down, please. Give him back.
Derek's being bullheaded. He's telling me what to do. Dude, back off. When it's your show, let me know. But today's my day.
How are we doing on steaks?
Coming in hot, guys.
That's how she actually is. Finally, she's like being honest. You know what I mean? And yeah, Derek is messing up, like finally, whatever. But like, that's how she actually is. And you see it. Like, you see her in an honest moment. Like, she was like, oh, I cry all the time. I'm so sad. It's like, nope.
As Captain Katrina keeps the blue team firmly in line,
Enjoy, sir.
the red team comfortably adapts to the pace of service.
Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoy.
Me and Shelly are working real well together, and everyone seems to be giving us compliments.
This red team steak is #1.
Here you go, sir. Enjoy.
Last 10 guests, guys. The best 10. Let's go.
Beast mode, baby.
The red team's steak was really perfectly done, in my opinion, and the sauce was awesome.
The blue team's meat was very flavorful.
Nick, you're killing it with these steaks.
The chimichurri sauce for the red team was excellent.
I like the blue plate a lot. It had a wider variety of flavors that really popped on each one of the items.
Last guest, red team, let's go.
There you go, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. All right, y'all bring it in. Come on.
Doing an amazing
Let's bring
job.
it in. I feel good about the cook. However, I'm a little nervous about the veggie situation. So we'll see what the Ranchers and the Cowboys have to say. What do the judges always tell us? The star of the dish is the protein.
Guys, this gentleman's the last meal you're serving.
Give me some love.
Enjoy.
You're the best captain.
I'm so proud of my team. We served some damn good food. And I feel so confident in what we did that I just know we're gonna win.
Good job, guys. With service now complete, the last few Cowboys and Ranchers are casting their votes, which will determine the winner of today's team challenge.
Them Cowboys are Antifa, brother. They're crisis actors.
Ladies and gentlemen, you all cast your votes.
They ain't real
Only
Cowboys.
One team can be saved from elimination. The other team will be facing the dreaded pressure test.
I can't say our steak was perfect because I didn't eat it, but from what my team said, I feel good about this.
The winning team that will be safe from elimination.
We've got this in the bag. Our plates look
7
delicious.
months of
My sauce
virginity
was
and
on
7 months
point.
of Hassan
I'm just
power.
hoping and praying.
With a landslide, 50 votes in front. Congratulations goes to the blue team, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, blue team.
We came and conquered, and we stuck together, and I'm so proud.
Mexican
Blue
food,
team,
OG
congratulations. Go and say hello to our Cowboys and Cowgirls.
See? They were fine with the demi-glaze. They definitely weren't fine with the zucchini, brother. You can serve them fancy. You just can't serve them veggies.
Well done.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I guess technically they didn't do the demi-glaze. They did some other kind of gravy,
All
but
face the dreaded pressure test. Please, carefully jump down
They just
and
switch
start
it.
cleaning both kitchens.
I feel disappointed, and the fact that I failed so bad is killing me inside.
I think God is just continuously punishing me for cooking beef.
And I let my team down. I didn't give them a direction. I didn't guide them. I didn't do what a leader should do. Instead, I buckled.
Sorry, guys.
Walking into the pressure test, I feel nervous. The judges thought I would be a good leader, and the fact that I failed so bad is killing me inside.
Line up, please, guys. Thank you. Yesterday, you all cooked a delicious steak dish for 101 hungry cowboys and ranchers. Blue team galloped to victory. Red team, you had a very rough ride.
Unfortunately, red team.
Look what the streamer said about you. What the fuck?
What's that song?
No, I heard it like 7 times going to Stacey Road.
When? Oh, you listened the whole way?
I listened to the, like most of the way.
I went to Stacey Montana for 7 weeks.
18
Am
months
I allowed
of
to
brain
look
rot
at that?
Pogu hassle. Red Grahams have been getting me
Wait,
through
did
this
they,
week.
did they say my name or something? What is happening?
Ah, the little ones.
What's that song?
No, I heard it like 7 times going to Stacey Bone.
When? Oh, you were sitting the whole way?
I listened to it like most of the way.
I went to Stacey Bone sandwich so good.
What?
Sandwich so good.
Yeah, I think it's fine. You can eat it.
What the fuck is this? It's got 16,000 views too. No, it's just the debate clip. Mods, you can ban him for the week. Only because it was, I mean, it's definitely a bait, but at least it wasn't like the worst thing to see. Oh, fist permit? Okay, whatever.
You lost by a huge margin.
Sorry.
50 votes. And that's why you're standing in front of us, about to face the dreaded pressure test.
There are 5 of you standing in front of us, but not all of you are going to have to cook in tonight's pressure test. One of you will be safe. The decision of which one of you will be saved tonight comes down to the blue team.
Yes. Blue team, you'll all have 2 minutes to discuss amongst yourselves, then come up with one name from these 5 home cooks that will not have to face tonight's dreaded pressure test. Your 2 minutes to decide starts now.
The blue team, they weren't in our kitchen. They don't know who really deserves it. So I think the blue team could go one of 3 ways.
My initial thought is save somebody weak, let the strong battle each other.
They could choose someone who's weaker so that they could possibly eliminate them later on.
She's won a challenge before. She's been a good captain.
Someone who's strong, because in the event we have more team challenges, you're going to want a strong cook on your side.
Honestly, I'm kind of on the fence. I'm good with either choice.
Or someone who has an emotional bond with them all.
So unanimous?
Unanimous.
Good. It's a toss-up.
Time up, blue team, please.
This homie has just not been good. Like, he's one of those characters where he's one of those fucking characters where it just like I would have thought he would have been good. Like I really did. I gave him a shot. And I really thought I don't know why I thought he was going to be good. You know what I mean? I don't know why I thought he was going to be good. But he's just so bad all the time.
Thank you. Katrina, make your way down here, please, where you'll hand this one apron to the home cook that is going to be safe tonight.
It's because he's fat? What do you mean he's fat? What the fuck are you talking about? Not even remotely fat.
I tried really hard to make good decisions yesterday, and I don't think that everybody else did.
Off you go.
I will not go home over this.
Give it to Heddle. Or Olivia.
Olivia, you are now safe. Please make your way up onto the balcony. Thank you.
Character,
The blue
thank
team
you for the
came
5
together
tier 1
decided
gift
on
sub.
Olivia because, as simple as it is, Olivia's a hell of a team player, and we like having her around.
All right. Yesterday, you were down and dirty serving rustic food to cowboys. But now, it's time to face something much more elegant. Tonight's pressure test is a beautiful, magnificent.
Oh my god, every fucking episode, are they trying to get me to fucking lose my mind? Are they trying to get me to break my diet? Like, every fucking episode, they're like, oh yeah, here's another tart, here's another tart, here's another delicious, sweet treat. Like, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Okay.
Hello Arjan. I want to thank you for finally gaming today. That TikTok bot puzzle you solved was absolutely stunning. Looking forward to many more hassle. Glad my hero.
Yo, that was a good one, dude. That's literally the reason why I keep the fucking donos open, okay? That was funny. That was very funny. I missed the gaming? No, you didn't miss the gaming. He's joking. I just did a TikTok puzzle to open up a TikTok.
Fruit tart.
You wouldn't see this beauty served on a cattle ranch. There is so much technique involved. The pastry shell, it has to be baked just right.
Let's go.
That it
Bro, chatters are so cringe. It's like, read it again. I missed it. It's the TTS, bro. Okay? It's the TTS. Okay? Pay attention to what's going on in the stream. What do you mean? We're like little babies. I swear to God.
Holy shit, I've been subbed for a year. Was a YouTube frog for 6 months before that. Thanks for all the hilarious and insightful content, King Hassel.
Helga on the balcony looking like Violet Beauregard from Willy Wonka.
holds the other elements. Then comes the custard. A great custard is about texture and flavor. And then, of course, the crowning glory.
Oh my
the
God.
glazed fruit. Remember, you have to choose the right kind of fruit. Fruit that is going to go well together. A grapefruit tart is a work of art to look at. And it tastes like a
This isn't a good
masterpiece.
joke like the last donut, but two of the
Christopher,
three new
Shelley,
PSA
Stephen,
members at our
that
general meeting
fruit
joined
tart
because of you.
is all that stands
Thank you.
between you
Fuck
and
yeah.
elimination. It's time for all of you to head to your stations.
Am I excited that's dessert and baking? Yeah, because that's what I love. I'm a baker.
In front of you, you all have the exact same ingredients to make your fruit tarts. You'll also have access to a limited pantry full of every fruit imaginable. You can make any kind of fruit tart you want. There are no limits on your interpretation of this classic dessert. You will have 90 minutes to make us an incredible
Guys, fruit tart is not wet fruit,
or
okay?
else
Fruit
you
tart is not wet
could be
fruit.
the one going home.
I don't know what to tell you.
everybody
Fruit tart is
ready?
not wet fruit.
Chef.
It's very different.
Time
There's a
starts
tart. There's a cake element.
90 minutes to perfect the perfect fruit tart. That's not easy. Come on.
Well, a fruit tart is visually perfect, and it starts with a perfectly baked tart shell.
Yep.
You have to get the ratio of butter, flour, sugar, salt just right. You have to weigh the crust down to make sure that crust is evenly baked. And that pastry cream needs to just be a nice vanilla-scented cream, and it needs to hold its shape when you go to take that slice out. And from there, it's all about the fruit. You have to be savvy about that fruit looking like little gems perfectly placed on the top. And then my favorite part of the fruit tart is the glaze that goes on top, because that's what really makes the fruit pop.
Bro, how can you not love her? Like, look at the way. Kind of weird having a third judge that's actually able to cook. Yeah, I know. Like, how can you not love her? Look at the way she talks about fucking delicious cakes. You know what I mean? She's incredible, dude. I love her.
So what I'm doing with fruit tart is a variation on a Summer Collins cocktail that I make when I'm working as the bar manager of a restaurant. So it's going to be a lemon pastry cream with strawberries, blueberries, and a mint glaze on top. I don't mind Olivia being saved at all. Obviously, I'm a threat, so I'm just putting my best foot forward.
I'm glad you didn't save me.
Why?
So I don't have to feel bad when I send your ass home.
Such an idiot.
The blue team chose to save Olivia.
Interesting choice, in my opinion.
For them, the most important thing is that Stephen is still down here. And I don't know if he's got the finesse to...
Chatter keeps asking, when are you going to buy the Porsche? When are you going to buy that Porsche? I am hoping to get it on Friday, but it's not going to be delivered to me until like months from now because of allocations, obviously. But I was going to go and stream the purchase, but the guy has not actually fucking reached back out to me. It's very weird. This Porsche salesperson who I text all the time and I'm up his ass all the time literally is just like I feel like I'm doing him a favor to buy this Porsche. You know what I mean?
perfect a fruit tart.
I'm worried about Shelly. I'm worried she's going to get some really crazy fruit action from, you know, the Caribbean influence.
Yep, we've seen Christopher perfect these fruit tarts on a much smaller scale.
Right.
Can he elevate that to something bigger than a 9-inch flame?
I think he can. Come on. All right, Shelly, tell me about your tart. What sort of flavors are you working with?
You know, I want to go mango with coconut because that's me all day.
Yeah.
But I'm nervous about the cutting, so I'm going to go berries and.
Bro, if he's treating you like this, find another rep. That's bullshit. I mean, dude, I want to be able to film it. So, you know, it is crazy. I am essentially paying him commission to also do a commercial for him. So it's like kind of wild that he's just been like kind of flaky. I mean, Jake is the one who connected us, Jake and Bake Live. So I don't know. I don't know why, you know, he's just been like, it's just been kind of weird. Like, it's not a cheap car. He's going to get a commission. You know, and it's like, I'm chasing this motherfucker, you know, where it's like, what's happening?
chocolate because I love
Oh,
chocolate and berries.
I agree. And to be honest, if I saw you do mango and coconut, I'd be like, no, I get it, Shelly, but I've seen those flavors from you. So I think this is a really nice flavor combination that shows a little bit more reach. It looks good. If it's not velvety smooth, pass it through a sieve. Okay. There's still time.
Ethel, how are we doing?
Good. I'm making a cardamom creme pâtissier with berries on top.
Okay. What's your glaze?
My glaze is a raspberry with a little bit of rose.
Like rose water?
Yeah. Not.
I can sell you my used 2012 BMW convertible, by the way, and you can film that if you want. Thanks, man.
16 months and I have to
Chat,
ask.
that's so nice,
have you
dude.
peeped, chat?
That's a nice ass chatter, dude. Saved. Hey, chatter, save the fucking content, dude. I'm just fucking annoyed. I'm just annoyed. It's like not exactly great service, you know? I'm not expecting the red carpet or anything. I'm just like, I just want to be able to fucking purchase it and you know, take you guys with me. I guess it's because it's Porsche though. It's like they don't really need to do anything. You know what I mean? They just like, people are either going to buy it or they're not. You know what I mean? Why do you want me there? So you can brag? Fucking grifter.
Not much.
Yeah, I barely get any coming through.
You don't
but
get
it's
any?
nice.
Okay.
Now, there's one home cook tonight that hasn't been in a pressure test yet.
Steven?
How do you think he works under pressure?
When it comes to baking, I saw him during the pie challenge where he kind of got flustered and wasn't so sure about himself, which is fine by me because just based on competition, I want him out of here.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm choking on nervousness.
Right, Stephen, how you feeling?
I feel pretty good.
Your first pressure test. There's only 4 of you here. 1 in 4 chance of going home. Seriously, look at me in the eyes. Are you pissed that you're not on the balcony? Because you wanted that pass, didn't you?
No. No,
Dude, I feel weird about him. I feel like Steven will like punch you in the fucking face. And you know he's got like way more kick than, you know, than the Norman. Not bad vibes. He's just neurodivergent, you know? I used to work for this program where there was kids with autism. Okay? And their parents of the kids with autism, their parents like it seemed like they were also on the spectrum, but like they didn't know it. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I get from Steven a little bit. Don't get mad at me for saying this, please. But like back then they didn't, you know what I'm talking about? Listen, if you're autistic, you know what I'm talking about. Where like, or maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. Or if you have like relatives or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Where like the older generation, they were not actually diagnosing what autism was. So like there's just the entire generation of people that definitely have it, but just are undiagnosed. That's what I mean. and they were just like, oh, they're just quirky. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, that's just a quirky guy. Well, it was like, no, it's not. Once people get excited, we flap. Filet alarms can confirm. Do flap. Both parents found out they were autistic after me. Yeah. I was a special needs teacher and I get it, Hasan. Yeah, it's like, it's really interesting too to see, because it's like the older generation, like if they have it, and it's just like undiagnosed. It's very interesting to see. Social streamer, now a psychiatrist, giving out autism cards and C-word cards. No, I'm not a psychiatrist. I did work with autistic kids though, autistic boys specifically. And it's just something that I saw on in their parents, specifically male parents, not female parents. Like super common. Maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe it was like you still do? Okay, but like not like now. I mean back then in person.
I stand by who I am. Period.
Bollocks.
Do I still have to whisper? No, bullocks, no bullocks here. I will lose every day as opposed to going and taking a victory with Tommy. No, it will not happen.
Nah, Steven was just around for leaded gasoline? No.
I will lose every day as opposed to going and taking a victory with Tommy. No, it will not happen.
Why do you have to say my name?
Victory. I don't know. Who cares?
I know, I'm sarcastic, I'm crass, but I care, you know, and I want to execute this.
I don't give a what you are. I just want you to cook your heart out and produce a tart.
I'm producing it right now, baby, okay? This is gonna be a good tart.
Make it the best tart.
It's gonna be the best.
I'm back there.
I told you, he's cracking under pressure. He is agitated.
I don't like it when those wheels stop turning. I want the air to go.
Steven is so angry.
Slow down, slow down. Do not panic.
Hetal is reenacting what she did yesterday. Panicking beyond belief.
There's something about baking challenges with home cooks that have proven their ability with baking. They lose the focus.
Right. Oh. You all right?
Yeah, I'm just being an idiot.
9 minutes to...
After I just said that, chat, I promise you will never, especially if you yourself have like relatives or you yourself are autistic, you're never gonna unsee it. Or if you've worked with people with autism.
Go, guys. By now, the tart should be out, and you start that construction process.
Okay, yeah, it's cooked through.
I know this is the first episode too. I just didn't want to say anything.
Look at how watery his filling is.
Adding too much lemon juice made it.
It kills it.
Last 5 minutes.
Good job, Hathel.
Totally fabulous.
Steven is now taking the tart out of the... Oh, that kind of fast.
Oh no.
90 seconds to go. Coming up to the last minute, guys. Have to be down on the front bench.
I've never seen Steven show signs of weakness or defeat, and yet here he is on the floor crying because his pastry just broke in two. Really bad for...
Bro, I'm laughing because of the way he sounded. I'm sorry. Okay, come on, bro. Come on.
It kills it.
Last 5 minutes.
Good job, Hathel.
Totally fabulous.
He said, blah.
Steven is now taking the tart out of the... Oh, that kind of fast.
Sadistic male manipulator response. Okay, come on.
That kind of fast. Fast.
"19 seconds to go. Coming up to the last minute, guys. Have to be down on the front bench.
I've never seen Steven show signs of weakness or defeat, and yet
We are
here
all
he
going to
is
hell
on the
now.
floor crying
Thanks,
because
Hans.
his pastry just broke in two. Really bad for Steven, all the better for us.
20 seconds to go.
Chris, you gotta really get on the gas, dude.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop, guys. Hands in the air. Well done, all of you.
Thank God you're fucking banned off Elsevier Zoomers with you alive. Oh yeah, you mean to tell me fucking Zoomers that you still use the R word and their favorite streamers use the R word would then be like, I can't believe you're laughing at this guy. First of all, I'm not even laughing at him for anything other than the fact that like the noise that he made was funny. Like he made a funny noise while like you can laugh at that, chat. It's okay. He literally sounded like a sheep. Like it was, like that's an insane fucking noise. Oh yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
My cat chatters at you when you laugh.
Pressure test was one of the hardest things I've done in my life. It doesn't matter how good you are, when it comes time for pressure test, everything you think you know, you're wrong.
All right, first up, Steven.
I know I'm gonna get reamed for the cracked crust. I know I'm gonna get reamed for the loose pastry cream, but my tart is gonna taste good.
All right, Steven, what do we have?
Blueberry tart with some apricot glaze, a little bit of lemon zest, and just a little bit of squeezed kumquat juice for the
That shit looks good as fuck too.
How did you find your first pressure test?
Sickening.
Sickening because of the pressure and the...
Just how I feel right now. Okay.
All right. I think at face value, I wish there
Can't pay socials makes fun of an autistic man publicly and doesn't apologize for owning a $1 billion home. In the process, has the audacity to complain about a multi-billion-dollar car on top of that.
was more than just blueberries in the tart.
And then that same guy will then turn around and be like, I'm actually making like legitimate criticisms. Imagine running away from valid criticisms. Holy shit, dude. Imagine you can't even take any sort of valid criticism whatsoever. I'm totally not fucking bastardizing everything in the process and trying to just smear your name and reputation for my personal karma's sake.
The big thing that you really can't obviously ignore is where some of this tart shell broke apart and some of the pastry cream is starting to come out of the sides. I'm very curious to taste your pastry cream. It's definitely not as thick as it really needs to be to show the proper pastry cream technique. Flavor's there. It's bright, it's shiny, I taste that.
Pin 21K upvote, 1,590 comments, 700 awards. 700 awards.
Sort of amalgamation of the different citruses and how they play off of the blueberries. There are a few cracks in the shell, but it's delicious.
Next up, please, Shelly. What kind of tart do we make?
My tart has berries and a classic vanilla pastry cream.
This
Is that
looks
a piece of
a
basil?
really great tart. Did you glaze the fruit at all?
A little bit. That was
Yeah,
time.
it looks like 3 or 4 little berries here and there got
Yeah.
some of the love, and the
Yeah.
rest are like crying out.
That's not good.
It's a little loose, but that crust.
Without the glaze, no matter how good the fucking cream is, no matter how good the cream is, it's going to be too tart. Okay? It's not basil, it's a singular mint leaf. Whatever. But It's actually going to be too tart.
4 months
Too,
of Chomsky takes and MasterChef
it's literally
makes
called
on
a
some
tart, but
parasocial
like
shit with NBA
a tart is not supposed to be tart. A tart is already going to be tart because it has. A tart is already going to be tart because it has fruit on it. Okay, but the glaze is supposed to deflect away from that. You have to fucking put the glaze on it so it's not, too sour. Okay? Dry fruit, on the other hand, is going to be too sour for that. And it's going to be dry, too.
Looks good.
Also, that was a basil leaf, right? That wasn't a mint leaf. That was a
Tartshell
basil
itself,
leaf.
a little under, you can see on the bottom. But here on the sides, nice browning. Overall, good job.
Oh, thank you.
Next up, Christopher, let's go, please. Right, Christopher, describe your tart, please.
This is a strawberry, blueberry, mint, and lemon tart.
Amazing crunch on the pastry. Talk to me about the actual pastry cream.
It looks as though my pastry cream didn't set quite as nice as I would have liked it to.
Tart is tart because glaze.
Why did he fucking make a pudding? He literally made it into a pudding. Like he didn't put a lot of fruit into it. And I feel like that is like a cheat code for the most part. I think like he was just cheating a little bit by not putting a lot of fruit into it, but there's definitely too much juice in it. That's why it's so watery and wet.
The actual pastry cream, runny. It does taste good, but it just looks a mess. But I have to say the shell is incredible. Have you nailed it? No. Thank you.
Last up, Hathel, please bring your tart up to the front.
The reason for the glaze is presentation, but also preserving the fruit so it doesn't oxidize quickly or lose moisture. The sweetness is secondary. Really?
All right. Please describe your tart.
I have a cardamom vanilla pastry cream.
Oh my God, Hedel just fucking queen. Slay a little less. Oh my Lord, dude, look at that. What a fucking... She made a crown, dude.
Raspberry jam for the glaze. There's a little bit of milk chocolate on the bottom so you don't get a soggy crust.
From face value.
Oh, by the way, I hate that. Okay, admit something. I hate it when they put chocolate in the bottom of the crust. I think the chocolate clashes too much with the custard. I know it's done to hold the custard, like to make sure that there's a separate layer between the custard and the tart so the custard doesn't eat away, but I do not like it. It's like, I just want custard. I want custard, and I want the delicious fucking crust.
Yummy treats,
I do not want
yummy treats,
like a weird... I don't know if... They never put like white chocolate or anything on it. Maybe if you put white chocolate, it could be better. But I feel like when you put chocolate, like actual chocolate, it's just... It's too overpowering. I'm a huge custard fan. I love custard. And I feel like usually in most circumstances, the chocolate that they layer that with is way too overpowering and like kind of steals away from the custard, basically driving the car on its own.
Visually just stunning. I'd say the baking is a little blonde. It could have used a little bit
I
more
love creme
time in the
brulee
oven to
chatter,
get
yes.
a little bit more of that sort of like nice golden brown.
Okay.
The crust really shrunk down, and because your crust shrunk, it feels like you have a lot less pastry cream.
Okay.
Love the flavor. I can taste the cardamom. I wish that there was more tart shells so I had more pastry cream, but I definitely see you in this tart, and I feel like I have your voice back again through the food that you're presenting to us, unlike the cattle ranch.
Okay, thank you.
Please, all four of you, come round and stand in front of the bench. Thank you. Tough pressure test. We need a moment right now. Please give us some time. Thank you. Oh, this is tough. This is tough.
Super tough. I mean, everybody had high
What are we gonna do?
You did great.
Pastry uneven, undercooked slightly.
She had the most consistent. She didn't perfect anything, but her flaws were minuscule here and there.
Do you see why I hate pressure tests? You see what I'm talking about?
These things.
Yeah, they're the worst.
I mean, what do you do about that?
It was like on the verge of becoming liquid.
Yeah, not
I
enough
don't
fruit. They were
disagree.
sinking into the pastry cream.
So much is on the line now, and the pressure is like, you know, you could cut it with a knife. There wasn't, you know, any like major defining mistakes between any of them.
We have no choice. Let's go.
The judges have a tough decision. I
So
don't
we have
really
no
know
choice. Does that
what's
mean
gonna
fucking Steven is out? I think they're gonna hit fucking. Oh, I don't know. I think they're gonna hit restaurant manager Michael Reeves. To be fair though,
It's a really tough pressure test. Fruit tart, very technical, a lot of components. And I have to be honest, none of you got all 3 of those essential components right to make a perfect fruit tart.
Please step forward, Shelley and Hethel.
they're safe. And then the kid's gone.
Both of you live to see another day. Please head up to the balcony.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
I got this sinking feeling in my gut, you know? It's just like saying, I don't know if you're gonna make it through this one, Steven. I don't know. This could be it.
Christopher.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the blah might have saved him. I'm not even kidding. I think they were like, all right, we gotta let him go, right? And then they heard that, and then they played that over and over again, and they were like, nah, that's content. We gotta keep him. Also, he's been like consistently bad. Like Steven has popped off his content and has fucking popped off numerous times. Okay? Michael Reeves, unfortunately, on the other hand, has never popped off, is consistently bad. Okay? Hasn't been killing it at all. Kind of content too, but he's just been like a huge flop.
But Stephen, this is a very difficult decision for all 3 of us. It's very rare we come to this T-junction. 1 second, please. Listen.
I don't think I should be standing here. The only con I had was a soupy pastry cream. My crust was the best. It had the best crunch. It was cooked.
Oh my fucking god, dude, he sucks so bad. He just sucks so fucking bad, dude.
Perfectly. My fruit was perfect. My taste was
3
great.
months pass.
I have the least amount of cons. I should be up on the balcony.
Okay, Christopher, Stephen, there's no easy way around this. I'm going to cut straight to the chase. I want you both
Upstairs.
to take your aprons off. Holy
And go upstairs.
No way.
Bro, what is happening this season? Double a limb?
It's too close to call. You're both going up the balcony.
What? Oh my god.
Get up there before we change our minds.
Motherfucking double debate, dude.
Thanks
Are you
to
kidding me?
Oh my God. We're both saved. I'm like, my tongue like drops to the floor. I'm just like, man, what a day.
We've never
Saved
had a
him.
situation in this competition yet that has been that even in terms of highs and lows. That's never happened in this competition. You are the top 10. You all are seriously talented, and every decision from now on in just gets more and more difficult to call.
Wait, does this mean they were both too good for content? Yeah. Does this mean that this was a filler episode then? Like, I don't understand. When no one gets eliminated at the end of an episode, I'm like, the fuck's happening here, you know? The fuck is going on, dude? It's catch up for Dan leaving early.
Got me?
Yes,
Chef.
Good night.